You'd have to look into the record books for one of those. I mean, that's a big one. Yeah, I know. Hey, what a difference a night! What a difference a night makes. Yeah, we played well. We're just as bad as we were last night. We moved the ball pretty well tonight. Dwight got engaged really in the start of the second quarter. He was patient, but he kept rebounding all night long. I thought that our guys, second unit came in there, gave us a good burst. We played Pops again, and he's a great ball mover, and he had 5 offensive rebounds tonight. So we just stressed trying to get more ball movement and more body movement. And, our defense was solid. Trev had 6 steals, really anchored our defense, and we moved the ball pretty good for most of the night too.
How critical was it to keep going to Dwight once he was able to establish that deep post position and showcase the signs of success again in the second quarter?
Yeah, we took James out and really tried to make an effort to try to get the ball into Dwight, and our guys did a nice job of getting it to him, and he was patient down there tonight, but he was aggressive and patient. He didn't get a lot of touches his first stint, and they had 27 points in the first quarter, and then after that our defense really picked up, but he was offensively, he got going in that second quarter, and that was big for us. I mean, we had a 38-point second quarter and 33-point third quarter. We might not have had 38 the whole second half last night, I'm not sure.
Was playing Costas as much and as early to match up when they go small, or something you want?
Well, you know what, I was just looking at trying to get him back in there, and we had kind of been experimenting. We got new guys, and we're still trying to figure things out. But Pop moves the ball, got good IQ. I mean, he found a couple people through our defense, or through their defense, excuse me, with good passes, and you put Josh out there, and he can see the floor well. So I wanted to see those guys play together because just trying to get all the lefties we can on a win at one time.
What's been the difference in your mind with Donatas' ability to move the basketball offensively?
I just think Demo is real familiar and real comfortable inside of what we do offensively. So he kind of knows, when to sprint out and pick and roll, when to move it, when to attack, He just got a good feel for that, and that's critical, and it takes a little bit of time. And our offense is not as many sets as it is a read and react offense, and he just does a nice job of keeping the ball popping, and he's been very good at the post, so it gives you another opportunity to have for a while they went with Sean Williams at the 4 or Granger, and they had Anderson on Dwight, and it just gives you another opportunity with Demo to post up if they go with the smaller spread guy. And Demo's pretty good at guarding the spread guys, and then they've got to guard him, and they're usually smaller and not as physical, so that it gives him an advantage. So again, we got a few new pieces, and trying to figure out how to blend them all together. I didn't think last night's game was indicative of who we are, and of course tonight when you win by this much, I'm not sure we're not this good either, but we're somewhere in between, and we're getting better.
How permanent today? It seemed like they weren't rushing shots; they were waiting for the right shot.
Well, ball movement does that. Ball movement makes everything better. When you don't have good ball movement and you're constantly reacting to the defense, it looks bad. When you're making the defense react to you, you're a pass ahead, you're a half a step ahead. Everything looks a lot better. I mean, last night we were totally reactive. We didn't set any tones. And tonight, even though in the first quarter we were down, I liked our energy. I liked our flow, and I just thought that we'd be able to start tightening down our defense, and we did. I mean, we gave them 30 points in the second half.
How permanent is Demo's spot in the starting lineup?
Permanent as anything.
All right.